What's going on, you guys? My name is Noel, and I am the YouTuber who is too lazy to change his thumbnail photos. If this is your first time here, welcome to my commentary entertainment channel where I talk about social media, social issues, music, TV shows, and more. It's just a fun channel where I like to talk about my unasked for opinions and share them with you guys, and if you enjoy it, then stick around. If you would like to, you can follow me on Instagram where I post photos every blue moon. Yeah. Or you can follow me on Twitter. I don't know, man. Where my tweets flop and people get dragged, you know? Just do it. Just do it, okay? So with that out of the way, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification down below so that you get notified when I upload new videos. And with that being said, let's get into this video. So a few weeks ago, I did a video about Canada's Drag Race, talking about if the new format is working and if the judges are working and yada 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 yada. And people seem to like it, and even further back than that, I made a video about all the RuPaul's Drag Race seasons and I ranked them all in one video, and I also did other videos. It was, I don't know, my thought process was off when I was doing that, but I did it. And I did say in my Canada's Drag Race video that I would do a full season review, and I'm not doing that. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do it. But I am gonna do another video about Canada's Drag Race. As you all know, it wrapped up, so we already know who the winner is, and Holland's Drag Race is right around the corner. God. If there's one thing Drag Race fans cannot complain about, it's about content. Because Drag Race keeps the fandom fed. Full. Like, girl, I've consumed so many seasons back to back. Girl is having congestion. So in this video, I'm going to be ranking 10 of my favorite looks from the Canada Drag Race runway. Now I know you're probably asking yourself, probably thinking, Cameron, why don't you just rank 10 of Jimbo's looks? And true. It wouldn't be a very interesting list, and honestly Jimbo deserves their own list. However, I wanted to be fair, so for the purposes of this list, I decided to only give each queen 2 entries on the list. That way it's not a whole list of Priyanka, Jimbo, and Scarlett Bobo, and Rita on a few occasions. And remember, these are my favorite looks from the season, okay? If there was a look that you think deserved to be on here, honey, baby girl, feel free to put it down in the comment section respectfully. It's a TV show, it's not that serious. Let's just start. So at the start of this list, at number 10, I decided to give Kiara's episode 1 look, her scarecrow look. I just kind of really enjoyed it. I do realize that it's a corset with like some hay and alterations on it, but I really love her makeup. I love the little scarecrow line she did on her lips. I love the weird, dreaded, braided wig she has on with the hat, and she also calls it like Babadook realness something, and I enjoy it. I thought it was a cute look, and honestly, I think it was one of Kiara's best looks. She did have a few misses on the runway, but I think this is one of her best looks aside from her final runway look. I think it was beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, but I love design challenges because people get to get so creative, and you get to see queens really, you know, work with what they have, and it's a reality for a lot of drag performers. A lot of drag performers don't have a lot of money, and they're using what they can and staying within their means, so I thought it was a really nice look. It was cute. Number 9, my 9th favorite, was also from episode 1, and it was Anastasia's puffer jacket. Oh my gosh. This look was slept on. She should have been in the top this week. It was a great look. I do realize that without the puffer jacket, it's really just a bathing suit with some leg warmers and some heels and matching red hair. I enjoyed it. She made a puffer jacket. She needs to make more of those. And she needs to make more of those and sell them. Anastasia, if you ever see this, I know you're not gonna see this, but if you ever see this, you should really start your own drag puffer jacket line. That's a bad girl. I don't know how she made that. I don't know how much time it took her to make that. I really wanted her to do a tutorial on how she made that joint because that is incredible craftsmanship. She should have been the top. I love that look. Puffer jacket look, she was slept on. Baby girl, she was slept on. A puffer jacket? I'm just not understanding how, like, she was not given the accolade. Save, that was a top look. Like, a puffer jacket? Y'all, like, she had to have sewn that together. I'm guessing she had to like line every single seam or insertion to make it puff up. I don't know. She just did a good job, and she deserved more praise and accolades for this look. And I'm gonna move on before I talk about this for 20 minutes. Number 8 is from episode 3. The category was Quebecy with the good hair. Listen, Drag Race does some puns. Some of them don't land. a lot of them don't land and some of them are corny, but Cole Becky with the good hair, that's a good runway theme. I'm not gonna front, I'm not gonna fake, I'm not gonna be bougie and like, oh no, that was a good thing, that was a good thing. And at number 8, we have Alona's poodle look. I really enjoyed this look. I thought it was really creative. I love the hair, and I think blue is really Alona's color. Like light blue is very much her color. Although I will say, maybe I have to go back, but it reminded me of her entrance look just because that's also light blue. Although the way her bodysuit on her entrance look kind of reminded me of like an egg. Like the white line through made it look like an egg. But I thought it was a really nice look. I will say Alona loves her a good pasty. Alona loves a good pasty. Like homegirl had a lot of pasties in her runways. Honestly, someone should go through the season and just like count them all off because it's a lot of pasties. But I thought it was a good look. I thought it was really cute. I thought she really sold it on the runway with like a little barking and then putting her leg up to pee. It was really cute. I enjoyed the look. I thought it was cute. So here at number 7, we have Rita Baga's plastic look from the Single-Use Queens runway. And I love this look. When it comes to drag, I really love campy looks, and I think that's why I'm so drawn to like queens such as Evie Oddly, Sharon Needles, Jimbo. Like I love when drag gets freaky and weird and alternative, and I love campy drag, and I thought it was really nice. I think this might be one of Rita Baga's like best looks. I thought it was really nice. I loved how she painted the way she painted her face. It was the black towards the sides and it got yellow. Then she had the orange lines like reminiscent of like the plastic around her. I thought it was interesting. It just gets different. I love when drag gets alternative. Obviously there's more than just campy drag, and you know, I know it was very much Lee Bowery and Club Kid inspired, but I enjoyed it. Honestly, the Club Kid runway from season 9 is one of my favorite runways from the entire Drag Race fandom, and I just love this look. At number 6, we have Alona's final runway look, which is her indigenous runway. With this look, she was also raising awareness of the indigenous women who have been going missing and who have been abused and have gotten little news attention. She also, I love when queens bring their culture to the runway. I think it's really beautiful, and I think it's amazing. I'm a sucker for culture. Love culture. I love when queens just bring themselves to the runway, you know? Like when they bring a piece that really means a lot to them. For instance, Jujubee, Miss Cracker, Shea Coulee, their final runways from All Stars 5. I enjoy when queens bring themselves and their culture and their background with them on the runway. I think it's beautiful. And I think it was a beautiful look. Okay, this next entry is one that made me almost drop my laptop when I was watching it the first time, and the number 5 one is the pageant look, the pageant runway. Honestly, there's a lot of runways from the pageant runway because that was just a really good one. That's probably one of the best runways of the entire season. I think it's number 2 behind the final runway because everybody looked gorgeous. But number 5, I have Lemon's pageant runway, where she was doing the diamonds and tiaras. I love a character. I love a good character, and it was so cute. It was so right. The little tiara and the big hair, and the way she's like pumping at the beginning of the runway, and she's like moving her hands like this, and she's like flapping and like ball touch with her like tap shoes down the runway. I thought it was beautiful, and I thought it was great with her character. And honestly, had she used her accent from the acting challenge that week, I would have also really sold it. I really loved it even 1,000. It was great. And I honestly, this is I think Lemon's runways progressively got a lot better towards the beginning. I wasn't really a fan just because I know Lemon didn't really pad a lot during the season. And you know, some queens can get away with padding, but I think when she didn't pad her runways, it didn't flatter her silhouettes. They didn't always come together. But I thought this was really great, and I love this runway. I loved it, and honestly, she deserved the win that she got because she was super amazing. This is a really amazing one. I love a good character. I'm a theater kid. I'm a theater major. Literally, I'm a theater major. I'm about to graduate from college in May with a bachelor's in fine arts. I love a good character. Number 4, we have Scarlett Bobo's look from the pageant runway, which I think is gorgeous and beautiful, very Cruella de Vil, very Manila Luzon. Honestly, listen, one thing I want Scarlett Bobo to wear this look again, but I also want her and Manila Luzon to do a photo shoot with these 2 dresses. And I want them to be alternating. So, you know, Scarlett's is beige with black, and I want Manila to wear black with beige, and it just be like little like Cruella de Vil sisters. Like, that would be amazing. I'd be here for it. I love it. It was beautiful. The sparkles, the little, the ruffle on the side, it grew on me. grown me. It was a nice slit. I love that she had a little smoking moment coming with it. I just enjoyed it. I thought it was beautiful. Her makeup was beautiful. The skin tone was beautiful on her, and it was just, it was a good one. It was a good runway. And honestly, had Lemon not killed it, Scarlett, she was gorgeous. Number 3 is Anastasia's final runway look at the finale. This gold dragon scale dress that just, and these extremely long gold nails, just looking like she came out of the fire. Like she was just like it looked like a blacksmith crafted that dress, just hammered in and melded every single scale to that dress. It was beautiful. Someone said it was very Game of Thrones, and I was here for it. She showed out, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Anastasia's final drag look more than Scarlett Bobo and Rita Baga's final drag look, and they were top 3. But if Anastasia was top 3, she would have gagged everyone. Amazing. She just came, maybe looked like she came out the fire. Like the dragons were behind her. She came out the fire, hardened, just melted gold, just all on her dress. I thought it was beautiful. I loved it. It was amazing. I wish she could have stayed longer because I'm sure she had some dire killer looks. Like really killer looks. Really killer looks, honestly. Now I know some of y'all are probably like, where's Jimbo's looks? Jimbo had a lot of good looks. Let's be real. Jimbo had a lot of good looks. And I didn't want to, like y'all, I was trying so hard not to make this list all Jimbo. So I had to make it fair because I wanted to be I wanted to be some variety. And number 2 is Jimbo's denim look. This patchwork, head to toe. She should have won this challenge. The runway, she did good in the challenge, and this runway was the best out of all the denim ones. Like the ponytail, she painted her face blue within her mask with this patchwork denim face bikini. And then she had like the big breasts and the small waist, and she looked amazing. And it was just killer. Like this red ponytail, this red lip, she deserved everything. Listen, I already spoke about that challenge and that runway and how I felt like Jimbo should have won because she had the best runway and she had a better runway than Rita Baga. Yeah, Jimbo should have won that run. Should have won that challenge. Fully engorged. I was brought in. It's good. It tasted good. I didn't need an appetizer. I wanted the full course meal. One question I have is, because it goes down past her shoes. The patchwork denim goes down past her shoes. So I want to know, did she glue the did she like put built-in shoes into it? Is it a onesie? Did she like just cover her heel in patches and then just insert it? I don't know. I'm curious. I want to know. Girl, go on YouTube and upload a tutorial because I need to know. Okay? And number 1, which is the hands down. Listen, you can listen. I know this is my opinion, and you know, every art is subjective, drag is subjective. We all have different opinions, but in my opinion, it is my opinion that objectively the best runway, number 1, the best runway out of Canada's Drag Race is Priyanka's final drag race look, her final runway look, episode 10. The best. Just, I already told you guys what Alona's looked. I love when queens bring their culture, but honestly, Priyanka ate them up. Priyanka ate up Scarlett Bobo and Rita Baga on that final runway with this look. She ate the girls up. There was no competition. She ate them up really quickly. Just no, ate them up. It was a done deal. It was finished. It was over. Like when I saw her come down, I was like, okay, so Priyanka's gonna win. Priyanka's the only one who's dressed in an outfit that is fitting of the crown and the scepter. She has the only crowning look right now. She ate the girls up. Like she ate the girls up. Best look of the season. You can't contest this. You cannot say that this look is not good. This look is hot. This look is amazing. It is. I love it. I was here for it. Gorgeous. Amazing. She's doing it. But that's my opinion, you guys. Remember, this is my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this list. I hope you were entertained. I hope you agreed. I hope if you have a look that you thought should have been on here, feel free to put it down below in the comment section respectfully. And I will happily read over your list because, I'm here for it. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Once again, my name is Cameron Noel. If you like my video, please watch more videos, watch my playlist, get into my stuff, and just binge watch and enjoy it. You know, we're all in quarantine, we're all trying to do our best, so you know, why not binge a few videos, you know, and tune out from the outside world, alright? So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification down below so that you get notified when I upload new videos. And I will see you the next time I upload.
Boy toy named Troy used to live in Detroit. Big dope dealing money he was getting.